There it is. Woo! Sorry about that. All right, we are live on all the channels. Yeah! Yeah! It is leg day. There we go. There's that. No viewers, but I'm getting chats from spam bots in Twitch. That's cool. Awesome. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is Monday, and it is time for leg day. Usually dumbbell only, but today we're going to break out the barbell for a couple of exercises because I'm getting antsy. I've been doing dumbbell only for a rather long time, and because I have the barbell, I want to use it. So we're going to. Maybe not for all of your exercise, but we'll definitely use it for the Romanian deadlifts, maybe even the calf raises. Well, probably not the calf raises. We'll use it for sure for the Romanian deadlifts. Hey, Dad. Yeah, that's the intent, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna do anything crazy, but kind of worn out from this morning. I got up at 4 this morning because I was just tired, overtired, I guess. I don't know. But that's okay. Haven't done much warming up yet, so I just got done checking on the goats. So we're gonna warm up, get the legs going here. Warm-ups are necessities for those of us that birth year starts with 19. I've already done the foam rolling while I was uploading the goat content. So I did figure out today that our tax return should hit by the 1st of March. So I'll be able to order all my stuff by the 1st of March for the gym. So that's cool. At least now I have a timeline. All right, we're gonna throw a band on around the old ankles here and do a couple of side steps. Down that way and then back. We're gonna do as many as we can that way and as many we can this way. Just keeping tension on the band. This is a heavy band, but it's not really heavy. Okay, so I get about 7 steps. Okay, this is just to get the hips warmed up, fired up. We're gonna do the same thing again. Biggest thing is to remember to try to keep tension on the band, not stretch it out all the way, just keep tension on it. We're gonna leave the band on because we're gonna do our box steps here soon, next. All right, so we're gonna start with the left leg, and we're just gonna make a box. Well, that way. Band in between the ankles, still on. Take a step forward, bring the right trail leg up. Left, left. That's 1. We're gonna do that 4 more times. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing with the right leg. Everything will be led with the right leg. So, 4 more times. That's another one. That's one of those exercises I like to do before I go on a bike ride too. Just gets the hips warmed up a bit, gets everything under tension, so it's not a huge shock when you get on the bike and start pushing. And I found that it helps quite a bit with leg day as well. Okay. Do a couple of side lunges. I use a foam roller for stability because, for those of you who don't know, my right ear, the inner ear, is absolutely spooked. It's destroyed basically. So my balance is junk. I've learned to deal with it, but there are some movements that make my balance go weeble wobbly. Okay.
I wake up tired before the day even starts. Coffee tastes like something I already forgot. I tell myself I'm fine, it works most days until I remember why I had to say it that way. You told the story so many times, it's stuck now. I don't know what was real and what I made up. I keep busy, so I don't sit with it. If I stop moving, I start admitting it. I'm living just to forget what you said was true. Repeating it till it sounds like something I knew. I don't chase peace, I chase distraction. If I don't think, I don't have to react.
Hokey dokey doos. We're gonna do a little bit of upper body, just because sitting at a desk all day, shoulders get stiff. So just to get things loosened up.
I talk to people, but I don't say much. It's easier when nobody knows too much. They see progress, they don't see the cost. How much of myself I already lost. You said you meant it, I said okay. I learned later that word has weight. Now every promise sounds rehearsed, like I'm waiting for it to turn worse. I'm living just to forget what you said was true. Repeat
All right. So first thing we got is Bulgarians. Gonna get Mr. Bench set up here. Gonna move the heater so it's not baking the faux vinyl on the seat there. We're gonna get out of the slippers and put our actual shoes on. And the knee sleeves. Because again, I'm old.
I'll be fine if I keep it moving. That's what I tell myself at night. I don't need closure, I need distance. I'm living just to forget the lie.
Now, regardless of what the weather does tonight, 4:30 in the morning, still doing my cardio. I just may have to put my snow boots or my muck boots on and trudge through some snow to get to the shop. So it'll be what it'll be in the morning. But we're still doing our cardio. All right, pre-workouts down. Okay, let's see here. Okay. All right, video. Yes, video. Perfect. Okay, let's get the workout fired up on the watch. Workouts. Oops. Leg day. All right, so Bulgarians, 4 sets of 12 each leg. 45-pound dumbbell. Of course, I've got my balance bar. Knee sleeves are on. Pre-workout is in. Watch is ready to go. Nothing to it but get after it. So let's start with the left leg forward, right leg on the bench, and get our first 12 in. Let's go. All right. First 12, here we go. Oh. All right, right leg. Here we go.
Look at me, I'm smiling, beautiful and violent. Welcome to your last nightmare. Psycho in my bloodstream, madness is my morphine. Beg for it from way down there. 'Cause I'm a G.
Okay. Well, we've gotten started all right. 1 minute, 30 seconds between sets.
There is a God, and she is me. You better get down, get
Oops. 45 seconds.
Welcome to your last nightmare. Psycho in my bloodstream. Madness is my morphine.
15 seconds. Here we go. Set number 2 coming up.
Look at me, I'm smiling. Beautiful and violent. Welcome
Well, I don't know what to expect, to be honest with you, Dad. All I know is we're having weather. The weather guessers have said anything from light rain to 2 feet of snow. So I'll know in the morning when I look out on the porch and see what's there. All right, set number 2. Well, we sit right at 3,000 feet, so they don't know what the hell we're going to get. That we're in a fishbowl in the valley, so who knows? Like I said, the weather guessers don't even know. We were supposed to see snow this morning, and it didn't even rain. It sprinkled a little bit, but it's been just cloudy all day, so. Well, they're saying it's supposed to snow in San Francisco, so who knows what the hell's gonna happen. And if it does snow, at least it'll be easy to clean all the poo-poo off the road because they can just scrape it. I know San Diego's getting hammered with water, though. 45 seconds. I know they're getting plenty of wet down there. Oh, crap, that doesn't need to go there. It's in the way. Hold on. 30 seconds. So, it's anybody's guess at this point. I mean, the radar is just radaring. I might walk out and it's raining. You know, walk outside and it's raining right now because when I came in, it was sunny. So, okay, set number 3. Here we go. Right leg. Oh. One more set. Let's see. As of right now, there's a 7% chance of precipitation up until 10 o'clock tonight. Then it changes to a 31 to 91% chance of snow. Not rain, not flurries, straight to snow. All the way until noon tomorrow. So, I'll know in the morning. That's the only thing I can say. 30 seconds to the last set of Bulgarians. So it's anyone's guess what'll happen. All I know is I'll have the camera ready when I first get up to let the dogs out to go to the bathroom, because it's going to be Zena's first time seeing snow, if there is any. So okay, last set of Bulgarians. Here we go. Yeah, it's ready to go. Right leg. Woo! Oh, don't need Mr. Bench. Goblet squats are next. Bad part is, because we have the tractor, nothing's going to happen. That's how that always works. And so we don't have the tractor, we get screwed. Hey buds, go ahead and put the forks on the tractor and move the feeder so we have a straight shot into the barn with the tractor, in case I do have to move snow, so your mom can get to the little ones and feed in the morning. So, and then put the bucket back on, please, when you're done. Just move it off to the side so I have a straight shot to the barn doors. Okay, thanks, bye. It's easier than trying to text that out. Like I said, I'll believe it when I see it, and I'll know when I get up in the morning to take the dogs out to do their business, and I come out to do my cardio. If there's snow on the ground, there is. And I forgot about Anne's needing to get to the barn to feed the little ones in the morning, so we need to move the feeder, the big feeder I have for, off to the side so I can get in there and move snow so she doesn't have to shovel her way into the barn. Because after I'm done with my morning cardio, we'll fire up the tractor, put our bibs on, and get to work. Because even though I'll take a snow day, because I'm not driving it if I don't have to, and my boss already knows she's 100% on it, that doesn't mean I get to goof off. I'm pushing snow all damn day, cleaning stuff up so Ange can get to her animals. And I'll clear a path in the back 3 acres for the big girls to get to the feeder, or to the food. Okay, so we got goblet squats. 4 sets of 12. Right? 4 sets of 12? Yeah. So we're going to get after it here. We're going to use the 45. We're supposed to go down to 40, but we're going to go with the 45 and see how it feels. So first set of 12, here we go. Yep, here we go. Okay, 1 minute, 30 seconds. Oh. 1 minute. Hey, just move it off to the side so I got a straight shot in there with the bucket. So I just thought about that. I was like, oh shit. If I got to move that snow, I won't be able to get around that damn feeder. So just off to the side, it's fine. As long as I got a straight shot into the gates. And then put the bucket back on. Perfect. I heard it fire up. Okay. 30 seconds. Yeah. That's some Hungry Man dinner bullshit. It's okay, I'm eating chicken and broccoli again. Set number 2, here we go, 12 reps. Oh. Yeah, I cook about 8 pounds of chicken every Sunday. And I get that split up between 7 ounces of chicken per meal. So I get 14 ounces of lean chicken breast a day. And then 8 ounces of broccoli, plus 4 eggs, 1 ounce of cheese, and about 6 slices of jalapeno with some hot sauce for breakfast. 2 protein bars and 2 energy drinks. The rest is just water and 2 cups of coffee. 8-ounce cups of coffee. No 24-ounce Starbucks either. Although Saturday, because it was Valentine's Day and we were up there in Medford, I did take Ange and we did get Starbucks. But holy crap, it'd been a long time since I had that and it hit me like a ton of bricks. That bathroom was not close enough. Forgot how much that Starbucks coffee makes you lose your shit, literally. especially when you don't drink it very often at all. I think that was the first time I've been to Starbucks in almost 6 months. 9 months? 9 months. Oofda. Okay. Set number 3. 12 more reps. Here we go.
When I'm scared, I find myself thinking about you. You're out there, and I'm alone in this room. I wonder what you're doing now, and if you think about me too.
One last set, and then we're on to lunges. Oh, Jesus. What the hell did I just type? Delete that. Reply. Only for RDLs. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Before my thumb took over and decided something else to say. Speaking of which, this Band-Aid can come off now. I'm not at work anymore. I smooshed my thumb in the damn drawer. So of course where the nail bed is started bleeding on me. You're gonna have a Band-Aid on when you're at work. All right, last set. 12 reps, and we're on the lunges. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Woo. Alrighty. Lunges. 15s. Okay, we're doing 24 reps, which is 4 sets of 12. Or no, 28 reps. I'm sorry. 3 sets of 28. That says 28 reps. I don't have my glasses. All right, give myself a little more time here. At least the heart rate's not high. Nah, I think it is. I just think the heart rate monitor is not connected well because I'm not sweating. Because it's on my watch, it's saying it's 121. Let's see if that helps at all with the connectivity. Ah. Okay. Here we go. 3 sets, 28 reps. Let's go with set number 1. Here we go. God, lunges suck. God damn it. Oh. 45 seconds. Ugh. Ah. "20 seconds.
In this silence, I lose my name. A journey where nothing is the same. Caught in the dead hands of ego.
All right, here we go. Set number 2. 28 more.
Lost in the maze of my mind. Burning like the flames tonight. With every step I take the dive into the depths where
Yes. Yes. The machines will take a lot of the exercises. That's for sure. Leg curls will replace lunges, hack squats, and leg press, hamstring curls. And then calf raises, all done on the machine. And that'll be leg day. Other than core work, I should say. 45 seconds. Ugh. Ah, 30 seconds. Although I'm not gonna lie, when the weather gets nice, I'll be doing walking lunges outside. And eventually I'll get a trap bar again so I can do farmer's carry outside. Oh, excuse me. Well, that's a ways off still. All right, last set of lunges. Here we go, 28 more reps. Oh. Oh. Woo! Okay. Okie doke. We can take these off now. The knee sleeves, I mean. Well, I got my shoes off. I'm gonna go step outside and water a bush. So, brief intermission, I shall return. Okay. All right, let's put our shoes back on and get set up for RDLs with the dumbbell or the barbell. Now, I have myself set to do 100 pounds with the dumbbells, but I can go a little heavier with the barbell because of the load distribution. So we're gonna try, well, Yeah, we'll try 110, see how that feels. Farmer's carry is basically a trap bar, which is that hexagon bar you step into and you know, what the Army uses for their physical fitness test now. It's called a trap bar, and you walk with it. That's a farmer's carry. You can do it with, they actually have like farmer's carry sleds, but you can just as easily do it with a trap bar. And the trap bar is cheaper than one of those sleds. Oof, ah. Let's see, we're gonna grab the 35s, one on each side. That'll give me 110 on the bar. That might be a little much for your walks, Dad. If you're going to do it for your walks, I would recommend the suitcase carry. A little bit lighter weight. Farmer's carries are usually heavy. Farmer's carries are usually heavy. All righty. So RDLs, 4 sets of 12. It's been a while since I've used a barbell, so we'll see how this feels. Let's go with set number 1. Oh. I didn't start my timer. No, not with, because I'm not using my back. It's a hinge movement. It's hips, not your back. It looks like it's a back movement. It's not. It's a hinge movement with the hips. So you shouldn't be feeling RDLs in your back at all. If you are, you're doing them wrong. Now, if I was going heavier, I would throw the belt on just to help brace my core, but I'm not. 110 pounds is not considered heavy. Anything above 135 would be. For me. Because this used to be my warm-up weight, so I didn't want to push it. This would probably be max for me right now until I have certain things in place. 20 seconds. We'll go with set number 2. But I tell you what, my hands like the feeling of that barbell. Here we go, 12 reps. I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of missed the feeling of the barbell. That knurling. I don't know if you can see. That grippy knurling is awesome. And these clips, those are pretty nice. Nice and streamlined. I like those. When I get the easy bar, I'll have to order another pair for those. 45 seconds.
Back to the Matrix.
$20 seconds. My pretty new weight plates too. Woo, nice and shiny. Okay, here we go. Set number 3. Because I can count. 12 reps. Here we go. Woo! And one thing with RDLs, the only thing you should feel it is in your lower glutes and your hammies. Because the way you're hinging at the hips, pushing your butt back, keeping a neutral spine. Of course, you're engaging your core, but you're not using your back to lift the weight. You're basically thrusting with your hips to pull the weight back up. If you think of it like a standing hip thrust. Kind of. With not so thrusty. 45 seconds. One thing I do need to get is a barbell jack. So all it does is like lever up the end so you can take the plates off without fighting it on the floor. They're like 30 bucks. I'd make one. Oh, I probably could make one. I'll have to look to see what kind of material I have because it's got to be pretty robust to handle weights. You can't just make it out of plywood or pine. It'll break. Well, you might be able to make it out of a 2x4 if you got a strong enough jigsaw blade. All right, set number 4, 12 reps. Last set, let's go. Oh, those pallets are rotten. I wouldn't use those. Not for that. Or are you talking about like a newer pallet? Maybe. Maybe. But not the ones that I have out there that were on the hay. The hay was on. Those are rotten. I wouldn't trust those. Not only that, I wouldn't want to bring that stinky wood in here. Yeah. Okay, now we're on to calf raises. 80 pounds, so 40 and 40. Need the wedges. Oh, it won't be coming on a pallet. It'll be boxes. That much I do know. But I think I have some 2x6 left over from the build. That might be long enough. I just thought about that. Thinking about material that I have hiding in my my lean-to. And I'm sure I can find plans online as far as the dimensions and the length. I think they need to be like 32 or 34 inches, not quite 3 feet. And there's a little special swoopy doop to hold the bar. When you jack it up, it'll lock it into place. And then you put a little foot on the bottom of it. And that's basically it. It's just it's a jack. That's all it does is just lifts the barbell off the ground enough to get the plates off the ground so you can slide them off without fighting it. Like one plate, it's no big deal, but when you've got multiple plates on there, it's a mess. Okay, calf raises. 4 sets of 20. Gonna burn those calves out and be done with legs. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and do set number 1. Go! Yeah! Oh. Oh. Woo! There's set number 1. Oh man. Definitely feeling it in the calves. I'll tell you what, that elliptical really gets into your quads and your calves. I thought my hammies would be burning. Nope. Quads and calves for sure. But my knees feel good. My sciatic, my hip, everything feels good using the elliptical, which was my biggest concern was my sciatic basically. Because first thing in the morning, of course, you're always stiff. So hopping on the treadmill, I would feel sore everywhere. I mean, the impact, my lower back would be killing me. But on the elliptical, granted, I'm smoked after 30 minutes, but I can walk out of here. And I'm not in pain all day afterwards. 15 seconds, we'll go with set number 2. All right, here we go. 20 more reps. Ooh. Ah. Woo. One thing I do know I'm going to have to do when it comes to the equipment for the legs, leg press, hack squat, calf raises, I'm going to order yoga blocks for the shoulders so I can get full range of motion on the hack squat, so lift the carriage up a little higher, because that's one thing people have said that is a thing. Also, I'm going to get a 3/4 inch sheet of plywood, rip it in half, saw a notch in the middle, because the leg plate is short or small, so you can't get, when you're doing your leg press, if you want to spread your feet out to get more depth, you really can't because the plate's so small. So you can make it bigger with the plywood. And I'll also get stall mat and mount that to the 3/4 inch ply, so I got grippy foot stuff to put up there. Plus I'll make another one for the bottom to raise that platform a bit too, so you have more range of motion. So that's also going to be a thing. I might do 1 inch just because of the weight. We'll see how much it costs. How much a 1 inch sheet of ply is going to cost. Okay, set number 3. Here we go. 20 more reps. And the other thing, I'm going to make a 4x4 block for the calf raises, because the way they show to do calf raises on that sled, you got to put your feet off of the sled on the bottom and push with your toes. And I don't like how unsafe that is, because if your toe slips, that carriage is coming right on top of you. So I'm going to put a 4x4 block to put my feet on that's in the middle of the sled, so if my feet slip off, they slip onto the sled and it can still stop it. And if I want to do, that's if I'm doing the seated push version. And if I wanted to take that same 4x4 block and put it down on the bottom plate and do standing like I am now with that elevated heel. And I'll get some junky clamps from Hobo Freight, those quick release clamps, to hold it down so it doesn't slide around. That's my idea, at least. We'll see. I have lots of ideas, to be fair. And that's the best part about having a home gym. You can modify the equipment to suit your needs, and you don't have to worry about somebody else, you know, in a commercial gym or somebody, or screwing up something else like that, or setting something else like that, or carrying that crap around with you to go to a commercial gym. Okay, last set. 20 reps. Time to burn the calves out for the rest of the day. Woohoo! Yeah. Woo! Okay, core work is next. I can't. Okay. I'm having all kinds of issues with my feet. Okay. I am going to go outside for just a second. I'll be right back. All right. I have drank a lot of liquids today. All right, I'm just gonna put slippers on for this because now we're on to core work. We're gonna need, what do we need? The 15 for the Russian twisties. 3 sets of 15, no, 3 sets of 20 Russian twists. We're gonna start left over right. Set number 2 will be right over left. Set number 3, feet will be straight out in front. Bear with me. Got all the notifications here. Oh, okay. All right, so first set will be left over right. We're gonna angle down just a wee bit. Okay. Oh, so in between sets of core work, we're gonna go down to 1 minute between each set for rest time. So here we go with set number 1. Maybe, come on, see my hand. There it goes. All right, left over right, here we go. Whoosh. All right, that's set number 1. 1 minute. And we'll go with set number 2. "30 seconds. Almost done. All right, set number 2, we right over left. Here we go. 20 reps. Ugh. Woo. Woo. The hardest part of this is always getting up off the ground. But if I don't get up, I'll just stay here. Oh, all right. All right, we can turn the heater off. I am sufficiently warm, and I don't need to be a baked potato. 30 seconds. All right, here we go. Last set, both legs straight out in front. 20 reps. And then we're on to side bend. Oh. Here we go. Whoop. Almost lost my balance there. Okay. All righty, side bends. We're gonna need a 50. There we go. Give yourself another minute, 10 seconds here. And we'll go on to the last exercise of the live stream. We'll be doing 3 sets of 15 each side. So 15 to the right, 15 to the left. And then off camera, it'll be planks, push-ups, dinner, shower, feed the little ones, bed. May not be in that specific order, but those are the things that'll be getting done. Woo! 30 seconds. Almost done. Okay. 15 to the right, 15 to the left. Let's go with set number 1. Okay. To the left side. A trap bar will be great for that because you got that steep driveway. You won't need a whole lot of weight. Hell, you can take 2 good heavy dumbbells, just go up and down your driveway. That would be pretty damn close to a suitcase carry, depending upon how heavy a dumbbells you got. "30 seconds. Oops. Try it with 25s. See how it feels. You know, all you got to do is hold them. You don't have to do anything crazy. You're not doing lunges or anything. You're just literally carrying it. Okay, set number 2. 15 each side. Here we go. Oh, well, yeah, don't do it out in the rain. No point in that. All right, last set coming up. 1 minute. Now with the trap bar, I think I was doing 190 for 20 paces and then 20 paces back. And that's picking it up and just walking 20 paces. Not trying to run. I'm trying with the farmer's carry, I was trying to just control the weight, keep it from swaying, but just walking. So, but that's with a trap bar. I haven't done any, I mean, I got 2 80-pound dumbbells here, but I don't want to drop them. So with the trap bar, if I drop it, I wasn't worried about it because it was bumper plates. Okay, here we go. Last set, 15 reps each side. We are all done. Left side. Work. 50. Oh. Okay. And with that being said, that is it. We are done with leg day and core workout. Just making sure I save it here. Here we go. All right. Well, I hope everybody has a great rest of your evening. We are continuing to truck along and do our due. Still doing cardio in the morning. So that was last week was the first week we did cardio every morning. So this week will be week number 2. We'll see how we feel on the weekend. This weekend I really didn't get to do a whole lot of processing in that regard because we still had a lot of moving parts going on. So anyway, I thank you for joining me. If you're watching this in the future, please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. If you are made it this far, don't forget to check out True Force. Use code RICH15 to get 15% off on your order. That is my discount code, so please use it. And yeah, we'll be here tomorrow, hopefully for a bike ride, depending upon if I have power or not. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. But anyway, I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and we will see you next time.